Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Easy Now. You guys are awesome, and what is awesome is the weekly update that just dropped about an hour ago. I will link the update in the description below for you to go over and read yourself, but I am actually super excited and have a glimmer of hope that Destiny is improving itself to be a better experience, and the weekly update was mainly about PvP. Now, if you are around on my channel and you've known me for a while, I don't play PvP. I don't like PvP because of two main reasons: the lag and the fact that you always run into clans. But the second reason isn't that big of a deal. The main thing was the lag. Now, in this weekly update, they addressed pretty much everything that I've ever asked about PvP and the things that I would like to see change and be brought to attention and fixed. And I have a glimmer of hope that they are doing this now. All the talk about connection-based matchmaking is all very vague and it's not very specific, but it does look like they are working, I want to say hard, on a better solution to having better connections. Now, they talk about in the weekly update something called a damage referee, which is basically just something they've put in place to make the connections better and more reliable. So a quote here where it says, "If your connection is good, a typical Destiny PvP match should feel like your best ones do now. Obviously, things won't always be perfect, but we think you'll notice a positive difference pretty quickly. Your weapons will feel a bit more reliable, your kills will feel a bit snappier, and players with poor connection should be less frustrating to fight," which to me sounds like a godsend and a dream, and I cannot wait to see if that is actually what is going to happen. And then they talk about if your connection is bad, we'll be giving you even more reasons to improve it. Expect to lose fights a lot more often. Even if you think you shot first or escape behind cover in time, things will get much better once you fix your connection, but at least you'll receive fewer angry messages in the meantime. So basically, people who lag or purposely abuse their connection to gain the advantage won't get that advantage as often. Now, I can definitely get down with that. I'm excited to see if that is what's going to happen. They recently done some connection tests during Iron Banner, I think, and a lot of people reflected good vibes about the connection based matchmaking, even though it was still kind of like skill based matchmaking as well. But whatever, it's taken a step in the right direction, and I am super excited. Now let's talk freelance playlists. Yes, finally, I can't always get a team together to play Destiny, especially when it comes to Iron Banner. All my friends and all the people that I play with and do raids with have all just stopped playing Destiny. So when I want to play PvP or want to record PvP for you guys, I always end up going against a team of 6 or a team of 4, giving me a massive disadvantage, which makes my content for you not as exciting or fun to watch. So now there are freelance playlists, 6v6 and 3v3 mixed mode playlist, which is only accessible by solo players. No fire teams are allowed. Now, you know, it's mixed modes, which means I don't get to choose what mode I play, but if I get to play solo and not have to worry about fire teams beating on me, I don't care what game mode I play, and it will also help me have a different variety of content. So I'm definitely going to be putting a lot of time into PvP now when this update goes live and all these things take place, because it just sounds awesome. Another thing that they spoke about in the weekly update was special ammo, and this is also something that I've had problems with in the past, but sort of just never really mentioned because I stopped playing PvP. And that was in a lot of game modes. Off the bat, as soon as you're running your initial sprint, you would just be getting sniped from across the map. And while that's great, you know that's part of the game, it was also incredibly frustrating when you're trying to get to a position and you just get sniped and taken out because they start with special ammo. That's not going to be the case anymore. For certain game modes, they're taking away the ability to spawn with special ammo, giving that initial push from the start of a game, you know, a lot more intensity, a lot more fun, and let people have a balanced view on it, because people who are playing with shotguns and want to run in just get sniped and killed, and then that kind of causes people to camp in that position and keep sniping over the same high traffic area. Now, you can still do that, but you have to go and find your special ammo. So it's a great update, and something that actually gives me hope to look forward to something from Destiny in the future, whether it is PvP or just the fact that they look like they are working on making the game better, which means any future events, DLC or whatever, could be a positive thing. I am super happy. I hope you guys are super happy. If you haven't read the update yet, go and check it out in the video description. Let me know what you think about it. Hit the like button if you wish to, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah.